Shebi you don't see say money where they use do case no be small money. Ege Eko case abụrụ obele ego. If they tell you how much very dark man use register that blord, what a year that guy no spend, he spend reach 10 million or above to register these 42 classes, abi 43. You got to go? So you when they find trouble, you got money. You with money. Now why me I know they find trouble because my brother, you know got me. I know one problem. 10 meter. Only God know how much very dark about the put for case Chineke now.
Umu Anambala people, Bianu. Edo people of Edo State, walare. Oh. Hey, my people of Yoruba, wa, Joko Simbe. My Northern brothers, Zomana, Kakasukwa Mujes, Zomana. Something happened this year. I want to take you back to why it started. It's very short. Don't worry, this story is not going to be too long. And yes, I want to talk to you like an able man. There is a boy called Mr. Linus who came out on the 18th of January and said that he had opened an app called Ratel and everybody started jubilating. All the people that hated VDM started jubilating. And I was like, what is going on? VDM was not saying anything. Hey, they are winning. They were jubilating on social media. Nobody was saying anything. Even VDM came out the next day. VDM showed us Ratel, but it wasn't enough. VDM even cried, even apologized. blord issued a cease and desist. Then boom, everything turned around. VDM showed us that he had trademarked Ratel in 45 classes. He owned the name Ratel. The tempo started reducing. blord was making caricature of himself. Oh, I'm sorry. Mr. Linus was making caricature of himself, doing all sorts manner of things. Then he went to Abuja, and all of a sudden, Mr. Linus came back from Abuja. We never heard VDM from his mouth again. He removed every faces of VDM from his page, and we're like, what is going on? Then fast forward to yesterday, my people. We were just on our own. No, if we were that Mr. Linus brought some keke vehicles from China and put VDM's name there, blord. Mr. Linus put VDM's name, blord, according to the evidence that VDM showed us. Then VDM, boom, made a video. And we saw that blord now belongs to VDM. Hey! blord now belongs to VDM. VDM has issued warning to anybody who is going to use his name, blord, because he has trademarked it under 43 categories. Anybody who is going to use his name, blord, must come first and take permission. And if any influencers go against that decision, VDM, aka new Mr. blord, said he will sue. He will sue. He will sue them. So, I am telling you now, in a nutshell, that the arrow that Mr. Linus fired at VDM, who is now blord, has turned back to be fired back at him. That is what happened. If you don't understand the escalator of this story, the ending I just told you, the arrow, the gunpowder, the machine, the arsenals that blord planned to use on the 18th of January came back turning around to him on the 23rd of February. blord is now VDM. So the other one is, oh my Lord, who we go help?
This is why fighting very dark man is not good for anybody's business. It's not good for anybody's business because, one, very dark man don't get anything to lose. A guy said it before, say he don't get anything to lose. Very dark man is not a businessman per se. It is because of the fracas he's having with blord that made him go into some businesses, right? Now, blord, whether you like it or not, this whole thing, it affects your business because, one, you have investors. The investors will begin to question your credibility if you continue to fight very dark man. Look at it, for example. You've been running business for how many years? You did not patent the name of the business, but you went ahead to claim that you have done that for Ratel, which belongs to very dark man. Very dark man, as a smart man, went behind you and also, do the right thing. He did the right thing by, registering your own name. Now the name belongs to him. You see that sometimes when you fight the wrong fight, you lose the target. As you were running around claiming that you have registered the very dark man's name, Ratel, imagine if you had done that for your business, it would have been better. Because the truth is that when you have issue with somebody, the person will come to you when you don't expect. When we all thought that the matter had died down, You don't bring container, and very dark man bring another one. Tomorrow you go bring another business, it go spoil am for you. At this point, blord, I think you need to go and settle with very dark man. I don't know how you are going to do it. I don't know if he will listen to you, but go and settle with him and focus on your business. Because if you continue on this trajectory, your businesses will be affected negatively. And it's going to have a negative effect for a very long time. Forget all these people who they sing your praise. They don't like you like that. They are just singing your praise because they see something chop for your hand. That's the truth. Because image, business is image, and image is business. And if your image is affected, your business will definitely be affected 100%.
This is one of the reasons why education is important. A lot of people have jumped in and started disgracing themselves. That VDM say he has taken over a blord business. Okay, before you get a little education. You don't need lawyer in this one now. You don't need lawyer. Don't say, I'm not a legal practitioner. Education is important for everybody. So you don't sound stupid and sound like a fool. Is he not VDM? Is he ignorant? Or he's just doing cruise? I think I will believe this is just cruise. He said he has registered blord. He asked across all sectors. Out of 45, they say only 3 is available. You have registered 43. You don't know register the 2. The 2 probably is registered by blord. In the sectors he has interest. He's a businessman. He doesn't have interest in all the sectors. You are probably the one who is not a businessman. You are a content creator, and you know content is what you do. So you are catching crews, registering what you will not use. blord can only register on the sectors that he needs. Now he say, if you want to use that vehicle for transport, they will arrest you because buying vehicle, a product called blord does not mean opening a transport company called blord. There's a difference.
With your education, God, what have you achieved so far? You have nothing. Look at your neck. You dey pull all this Igbo traditional this thing for neck. You look tata. Education. Can you come outside and face Tinubu face to face? Tell Tinubu face to face, say what you dey do Nigeria citizens no good. You were educated now. Look at how Nigeria federal government they useless on life. Una go school finish, carry certificate put for that bed, begin to speak grammar. Now, VDM body, una dey get moral. Go and face the federal government with your rights. If you know your rights, go and face the federal government. Let me see. Once una go school, finish pour eyeglass for face. Now they look for innocent body where una want to speak grammar. Go and speak all this your English and grammar to Tinubu or Wike. Look at the old men when they rule you, they useless your life for you. Look at how you looked at her. All the names I'm educated. Foolish man. Or God leave education, you go and buy the vehicle. Go and buy the vehicle. Let us use you as an example. Now people like that they force people to go and do what they're supposed to do. So that I make you now use them as an example. If you want to prove a point, go and buy that blord vehicle and drive the vehicle on the road. Stop all this your ranting, education. You need education. You are getting older every day. In fact, you are getting closer to your grave. You have nothing. Look at your face. Look at how you look. You look at that. Do you have money? Look at yourself. You look at that, Oga. Leave education. Go and buy the car. Drive it on the road. Let's see. Any somebody, you need education. Any somebody, you need education. Who education help? Do you think that Tinubu is educated? Wike is educated? All these people, they buy results. And that they rule you today so. That they miserable your life so. That they make you the old every day by day. Foolish man. You need education. You need education. Do you need education? Do you think blord need that 43 category? He only need the 2. Okay, I need them. The time when very dark man tell you say he do 2 for your own. When I say, now you know just close all the door. You know just close all the door. No, he reached blord owner. Okay, blord not supposed to close all the door. You not supposed to close all the door, Abby. You not supposed to close all the category. Now only very dark man supposed to close all your category. They don't catch you and shape don't hold now. Make you accept and say shape hold now. Can you need education. You need education. You need and this is about education. Go and check a lot of people who are not educated. Go check what they are doing in Nigeria. Go and check how they are living large. You were educated. Look at your life. Look at yourself. I believe you don't get mirror for us. Go and look at yourself in the mirror. I believe your parents should be ashamed of you right now. Even your wife should be ashamed of you right now. What did the education give to you? Since when you graduate, wait till you don't get with that education. What is your benefit? Only to speak English. You feel the only person who educate and get sense? How much do you have? You have money. People who educate, they can boast of 80 million, 50 million, 100 million, 200 million. If they open your account balance now, you don't get 2 million. You did there, get out.